Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. How are we doing? Thank you so much for joining me. This is going to be quite a quick vlog today, just because I have had endless problems with Premiere Pro, or Premiere as the Americans say it, Premiere Pro. I downloaded some motion graphics templates and some transitions to try and, make my videos look a little bit better. Well, as soon as I installed them I use Premiere Pro CC 2018 just because that works better on my laptop than the 2019 version. Well, as soon as I put them into my templates folder, in my graphics panel, all of a sudden it just started running like death. So I don't know whether it was a virus or what, but my sequence bar vanished. The tabs at the top where it says assembly, editing, and all that other stuff, all that vanished. If I tried restarting the project, all I got was a little tiny bar with a spanner in it at the top of a completely white screen. It just completely messed everything up. So I didn't know what to do. So I installed 2019 Premiere Pro, and obviously this takes time. This takes a lot of time, and that wouldn't work at all. He said I needed a different graphics card, or no, a different graphics driver. So I downloaded a different graphics driver, and that didn't work. So then I downloaded 2020, and I actually edited the ERF video, the one that went up last night. It's Wednesday today, so it went up on Tuesday. I actually edited that in 2020 and on Premiere Pro 2020, before you correct me. And I couldn't do it properly because I couldn't skip frames. It was just running that bad. When I skipped a frame, it just kept jerking and sliding and jumping backwards and forwards. So I spent about 5 hours last night messing about with it, trying to get it to work, and it just wasn't for having it. It just was not for having it. So I restored my computer to an earlier state, and that messed up every single program on my computer. I couldn't open Google Chrome. I couldn't open the photo scissors, what I use for cutting photos out. I couldn't open Premiere Pro. I couldn't open anything. So I was proper flapping. So I had to illegally download Premiere Pro CC and then license it through Creative Cloud, because you can't download Premiere Pro CC 2018 on Creative Cloud anymore. You can only download 2019 and 2020. So I'm going to see if it works. If it doesn't work, then I'm stuffed and I'm going to have to stop recording videos, because I don't know what to do and I don't know how to fix it. Like I said in one of my previous vlogs, I'm thinking that I've just been sold a dud PC. I think the PC was old and been around for ages, and they've wanted to get rid of it, and they've seen me and gone, he'll buy it, and I have bought it. So that's the plan for today. We're going to continue with the dinner sketchy things today. I had a couple of requests for what I should be eating. So if you can think of what it is, post it in the comments below now, before I actually go and do it. If you can think what it is, let me know. But a lot of you's requested it, so we'll see. We'll see. That should be funny. Not for me, but it might be for you. And I'm going to answer 2 questions as well. I'll answer one of them now. Nessa Trucker asked me, Penis Stone Road. No, Nessa Trucker didn't ask me that. She didn't say nothing about penises. She asked me, what is it like driving an old wagon compared to a new one? And someone else asked me if you can tell that the ERF is old and battered. And honestly, you can't. Honest to God. That, I don't know whether it's been well maintained or what, but that truck, the ERF, it's bang on. It's silky smooth to drive. Yeah, it rattles, there's like a what covers the fuse box up. It's like a big panel, about that big. That rattles when you're driving. It bounces, bang, bang, bang. It's not got the bells and whistles that these new trucks have. I'm in a 2019 DAF today, which is the newest truck I've ever driven, and it's got lane departure, cruise control, distancing guide, the automatic emergency braking system, hill start, DPF regen, cruise control, speed limiter, engine braking, Bluetooth, mobile phone Bluetooth speaker things. So it's got all the bells and whistles, this one, but the ERF obviously hasn't. All it has on it is, well, it's got a cruise control, it's got indicators, it's got headlights, hazard lights, 3 windscreen wipers, which this DAF doesn't have, and it's got a manual slapstick gearbox. So that's all it has in it. There's nothing else in it, but it's got power steering, and it drives beautifully, doesn't shake, doesn't, you know, bounce around or anything. So yeah, there's not really any difference. I wouldn't know if it had this cab but the same gearbox and everything. I wouldn't know that it was an old truck. It drives perfectly fine. But everyone has said, well, the older truckers have said that them old ERFs are really good wagons. So yeah, it is a really good wagon. I wouldn't mind driving it. It's just that it really hurts my elbow. And yes, I do sound like a girl. I do sound like a woman's blouse. I agree. Did I say it hurts my elbow then? I'm sure I said it hurts my elbow. It hurts my shoulder, having to keep pushing it all the way to the side hard. I'm using muscles that I've not used in a long time. But I've found a technique of how to do it without exerting so much force, and I push my leg. I use my leg, and you can't see that, I go like that with my leg. So I hold the gear stick and then push my knee against it and move it to the side, so put it down back into low range. When it's empty, I can start off in 3rd gear, go straight into high range and into 5th, and then from 5th straight into 8th. Well, I need 3 gears. How good's that? But yeah, it's a belting wagon. It's massive. Oh, it hasn't got rear steer on it either. It's got 2 back axles, a double and a single, but it's not rear steer. So it scrubs like mad. But it's a good learning experience. It's good being in a big wagon. It'll get me ready for if and when I do my class 1. What was that? Oh, that was supposed to be like a haha, and I just went like I'm having a seizure. Oh man. So anyway, we're at the flooring today. We've done 1 drop. We've had about 2 3/4 ton taken off the back of this little DAF. 2 pallets of leveling mixture, a pallet of something else which looked like antifreeze, and 4 rolls of vinyl that were 140 kilogram each. So I've waffled on long enough. I'll shut up now. We'll get a couple more drops done. I'll see what I can get for you with regards to unloading and loading footage, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Peace out. Alright, we made it. We made it. We're in Sheffield. S11 Sheffield. It's 20 past 10. I've done another drop, but the guy come out and helped me, so I can't record them, can I? You know this. This one is 8 packs of weathered elm wood plank. So yeah, it's a home address. At the moment there's nobody here, so let's go and have a dilly dally in the back, shall we? Get off your fool. It's harder than it looks doing this. Better go and knock on and see if there's anyone home. Talk to you guys in a minute. Hello. So we're back in the truck. We've just done that delivery, 8 boxes of laminate. We're off to Rotherham now. It's an half an hour drive, it says. Half hour drive, 25 minutes, 25-minute drive. I thought now would be a good time to answer the question about driving in the day compared to driving at night. My lord, I've got the heating on cold here and it's absolutely boiling. Does it work? Blowing hot air? Bloody hell, I'm cooking, man. So I've actually been thinking about this since I did the night shifts, believe it or not. 7:30 till 9:30. Because for me, it's not as simple as it sounds, because I actually really enjoyed the night shifts. They were really enjoyable. The main difference was obviously traffic. Basically there was none, there was only trucks on the road. There was still idiots though. You know, I got pinned between a truck and a car. They're doing like 55 mile an hour in second lane and I'm not allowed to go in the third lane and they're just stuck in the second lane. So it's like, well, there's nowhere for me to go, kind of thing. Some of the truckers are mental. I did see at one point coming down the M1, there were 4 trucks in a line across all 4 roads in the M1 and I was just like, wow, what are you doing? But each to their own. If that's what they want to do, then so be it. Not do with me, really, is it? But it was just it was the peace and quiet for me. It was so peaceful and relaxing, and I know that could be taken as a negative, I suppose, because you were more likely to fall asleep working nights, aren't you? But I didn't feel myself getting any more tired than what I was on a day shift. Even with less sleep, I think you've kind of got that thing in the back of your mind where you know you've got to stay awake, where it's all part and parcel of it. Listening to loud music was something that was good, and it's like feeling like you've got more freedom when you're working at night. There's less people around. You're free to do like what you want. It is difficult because there's less things open. But I really enjoyed it. I'd still like to do variety. I'd like to mix it up. I wouldn't mind working nights for a week or a month or whatever. I got asked why I didn't record on my night shifts. Because it's dark. You can't see anything. There is literally nothing to show when you're doing a trunking run. I don't get how some of these Class 1 drivers can record week after week when all they do is trunk. It baffles me, because all I did was drive down to Leicester, go and get a McDonald's and then drive back, and that was it. There was no reversing. I didn't reverse once. I didn't reverse at all. What are you doing, son? What are you doing? What? Whoa, hello, hi. That's what I mean about driving it day. That guy then didn't even look in his mirrors, he just decided to pull out, just literally just pulled out. Baffles thy mind. And I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, yeah, there's not actually anything to show apart from driving footage and talking, and that's it, nothing else. But I did really enjoy it. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I'm listening to podcasts now. I don't know if any of you have ever listened to podcasts or if you've been interested in them, but I noticed that one of my favourite bodybuilders, Seth Ferosi, has just started to do podcasts. He's uploaded 3 up to now, I think, in about 10 days. So hopefully they're going to be quite regular. And I've got Spotify Premium, so I can download my podcasts on there and listen to them, and I find them absolutely hilarious. I mean, to be fair, even though he's a bodybuilder, Seth Ferosi's podcasts aren't really about bodybuilding, they're just about life in general and how he's made himself so successful and other crazy stuff. He swears a lot, he's very vulgar, and it's absolutely hilarious. I drive around with my headphones in with a big massive cheesy grin on my face and muscle like a right idiot. And then through Seth I've started listening to another podcast, a bodybuilding podcast with Luke Sando, and another guy, but I'm sorry I can't pronounce his name. It's like Food Abouiad or something like that. I'm sorry, but I can't, and I can't get my phone to show you his name. I should have actually checked before. I should have checked before I started recording, shouldn't I? But I didn't. But yeah, he owns his own brand called Hostile, Hostile, and he does podcasts and invites other bodybuilders on, and they're the same. They're not really about bodybuilding, they're just funny. They're just about all sorts of stuff, and they're brilliant to listen to, and they make an hour and a half to 2 hours just fly by. And I never thought I'd be interested in them, because obviously they're just people talking, but they are actually really entertaining. So again, like with all of my questions and answers, I hope I've answered that sufficiently. If you're thinking about doing nights, give them a try. That's my advice. Go and try it out for yourself. They won't be for everyone, but I thoroughly enjoyed them. Yeah, as long as I'm in a wagon, I'll do it, me. I don't mind. You know me by now. I'm not too fussy when it comes to driving. I'll drive anything, anywhere, and I'll deliver anything apart from live animals or dead animals. So I'm easy to please. But this is what I love doing, so it's all good. So I shut up waffling again, because I do go on and on and on, and I'll come back to you when I'm having a break, which will be in probably after I've done this drop. Alright, gazers, we've finished, but we're on a break. We're on a break in Barnsley. Before I forget, that's the podcast. That's what I've been watching. Bodybuilding and bollocks. What I've been listening to, sorry. Forward. Yeah, really funny, really good. I suggest you check them out. I recommend that you check them out. So, it's dinner time. Now, I got recommended something a few times in my comments on my Instagram and whatnot. I'm on Instagram, Deady 2012. Go and follow me if you've not already. Now, I have brought this piece of vegetable. No, I have brought this vegetable. But I've been sat looking at it, wondering what to do with it, because I'm stupid. And I forgot a knife. I'm probably going to break my jaw trying to get into it. I should have cut it up first, shouldn't I? But for some reason, a lot of you said try onion. If it's not onion, I'm not interested, one of you said. So, you know me, if you tell me, I'll try it. Just like you all had me running around trucks on the bay the other day. So I'm going to try and bite its head off, bite its arse off, and then see where I go from there. It's going to break my jaw, this, isn't it? Jesus! God, it's tougher than me, that. Ah. Oh, savage. Just like in the olden days. My granddad told me that when he was in building trade, he used to eat raw onions and everyone used to laugh at him. And he never had a cold. That's what he said. Don't know how true that is. Don't mind me, mate. Just eating me onion. Well, trying. If I were a caveman, I probably would have started death by now. Now, I like onion, so this shouldn't be too hard. Go. Oh yeah. Bit spicy. Ooh. But it's like eating a burger without the burger. Shit. God. Well, put it this way. It's gone better than the lettuce did. Oh, it's coming down my nose. Oh, it's coming down my nose. Oh, man. Oh, God. Wow. Oh, God. Oh, right, well, yeah. Oh, God. What has this got to do with HGVs? Nothing, I'm just an idiot. Oh. I'm promoting healthy eating. Get some potato wedges down my shower. Oh yeah, look at that. Look at that. Been mullered. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Potato wedges. Happy days. Diabetes. Pasta, falafel, onion badges, onions, cucumber. Yeah, man. I ain't forgot today. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed it, click subscribe. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down and leave me a comment in the comments section down below. I'll see you in the next vlog. Take care. Peace out. Bye. Just because I have had endless hurts my shoulder. If I didn't, then it just doesn't make any sense. Alright,